Hi guys, welcome to the channel or welcome back. I like it. It's like a swift move now.
Yeah.
To the channel. It's us, Caitlin and
Kelby.
And
I'm nervous.
you are nervous and you should be because guys, I already made, well, not me. Ren already made Kelby blubber once today. Ren and Chris Webby.
Go check out Caskets. As you guys know, the YouTube timeline is never, it's more of a
It'll be out. Just assume that the people are watching this like a year from now.
well, I'm just thinking it's Marvel, like where it's like you never know where the timeline is. So like,
we're Doctor Who. We're Doctor Strange.
We're Doctor Who and Doctor Strange.
We're both doctors.
You're Who and I'm Strange.
We both have our PhDs.
Yeah.
We're joking to offset the inevitable because I am showing Kelby For Joe by Ren. Guys, I've seen this song and this performance before and it did fuck me up. So I'm a little bit more braced. I haven't told Kelby what this song's about. I haven't told Kelby any of the backstory of this song. And so we're going to go right in and we're going to digest afterwards.
I legitimately have no idea, but if it's anything like Caskets, then I'm in for a doozy. So
you are super definitely in for a doozy. Hi Renegades. I love you guys. We love you guys. Let's get right in. Ren For Joe live performance. Let's go.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck. Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you. But for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body. But for everything it's worth, made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage. And that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
Guys, Kelby asked me if this one was sadder than Caskets, and I kind of knew it was, because that one right there, you know, Caskets is talking about, it's talking about death, obviously, but the story in the video is kind of characters and characterized. This song right here is about Ren's best friend.
Yeah, no, it's
a true story.
yeah, no, I'm just
It's
like
so fucking sad, bro.
I think losing someone, especially the jumping, like it's
Yes,
like, and it's like that he wasn't there for him, and that it was like he couldn't have saved.
Those lines hit the hardest.
He should have saved him.
If
or
I
he
answered
could
my
have-
phone
yeah.
5 minutes earlier, the guilt that you and the blame that you have to go through when you know somebody who's struggling like that, and especially if they lose their battle, it's so hard for those left behind, because like pain does not,
I think it's
it
like,
doesn't go with the person. It just gets passed on to the people that are left behind that love them, and it's just, and it almost compounds at that point.
I mean, it's just like another, for me, like being newly on the Ren journey is like just another layer of like seeing into who he is as a person and like the experiences he's gone through, and still being able to like come on the other side and like sharing that story and like sharing how profoundly fucked he felt from it, and like how it's like still with him 13 years later, and still like something that is not like something you don't forget about people, and especially when they like touch your heart like that, and
Especially the line
and,
that's like, I'd come join you, but for
Yeah.
now I'm still on Earth.
and like
Oh, it guts me.
and also it's not like a story where it's like, this is my story. Like he told it, like hanging out in the cave with our other friends, naming the friends. Like it's like it's not like, and not that I would ever accuse him of like
No,
singing a
it's
song,
like
you
a
know.
peek behind the curtain.
Yeah,
It makes
no,
it a
it's just
lot
like
more
makes it so much more
real
visceral
and raw.
like yeah, it's
Yes.
like, I mean, and once again, it's like with the high Ren, the fucking casket, and the chalk outline, and now this one, like it's like he is not afraid to like expose himself
to go there.
and like expose the shit he's gone through, and like, and I think that that's what makes him connect to obviously us and our viewers and like everyone who's like a fan of his, is like he's just so fucking real with it, and it's like that's something that everyone can experience, and whether it's like losing someone to their battle, or losing someone to a disease, or losing someone to a driving accident, or just an accident in general, like it doesn't matter who you lose or how you lost them, like
it still hits.
I think everyone can relate to someone who's gone out of your life way too soon.
I love the entire song.
When
Get Out of
he
Here,
stopped,
You.
you're going back.
No, I
just
know.
for the.
I'm
no,
just
I
going
know,
back
but
for
just
the-
for you guys, like she just started going back, and like the very last note where he starts to break, like re-broke me.
Really, yeah. No, I love this ending kind of reprise of the song where he's talking about freckled angels. The Renegades told me, so the Renegades told me that Joe himself had a lot of freckles, I believe. But also that freckled angels is like a moniker for those who lost their battle with depression in that way. And I think it rings so true, because if you do know anybody who's gone through that, like it's never the usual suspects. It's always the person that you're like, they were so funny, they were so charismatic, I thought that they were good, you know? And like, I love that he puts like freckled angels, they laugh the hardest, their minds are the strongest. Like, he's telling you, like, you know, fucking check on it's not always gonna look like they're not okay, so check on them even if they seem okay, because they're usually the ones masking the best.
Yeah.
And it's just, he has, the writing in this song is so incredible. Like, there's some lines I want to pick out.
I think that like that just kind of reminds me of that story. Like, it's an old like kind of story
This
where
one
it's
gets
like
me.
that there's a man who goes to a doctor and he's like, I'm so depressed. I'm thinking about, something I can't take back.
Dissolution.
And the doctor's like, well, why don't you go to this rodeo? There's a world famous clown in town, and like that clown makes everyone laugh. He's the funniest. Everyone loves him. Like, go see him. And he leaves the office knowing that he's that fucking clown. And it's
Right.
like, sometimes the people who bring joy, to like people's lives are the people who are like hurting the most. And it's like the people like you feel like you have to do it for everyone else.
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
you're not like, you don't have that reprieve that everyone else has. Like, cause you are like,
Exactly.
you're the person
Yes.
that everyone leans
Yes.
on to be the light one. And it's like, so I mean, he really nails, I think, obviously it's a life story. So like he nails his own life story, but I think he really encapsulates like what it feels like to be that experience, and also like knowing people who have gone to that place in their life.
I feel so weird when I say I love, because it's like so fucking sad. But I picture you pulling you back over the edge, and then we're crying. That one guts me so hard, because it's like, he's putting into words like all of the things that you go through in your mind, being like, what if this, what if that, and then like also, coping with yourself and trying to rewrite the story in your head to a less painful one. And that is just,
I think that's
so goddamn sad.
It's also so human nature. I
goddamn
think
sad.
I mean, maybe you don't
The
have
day
it.
you jumped, my childhood jumped.
Oh my God,
too.
that one
got
fucked me.
Got me like a fucking fish. Oh my God.
I mean, I think that so many people, and once again, like, life doesn't have to look like this, where it's like losing your best friend to something like this. But like, I think that everyone can lay down in bed, and if you are riddled with anxiety, like, you think about the what ifs, you think about what I could have done better. Like, you think about, did I say the wrong thing to the person that I was getting food from earlier? Like, did I like say something that like,
am I the villain in somebody's story?
Right. So I think that like we always try to like think about the what ifs, and I mean, it really
No, it's a good reminder to live intently, live authentically, and like
show up.
be aware, be present, because it's you never know when your story intertwines with somebody else's story, you have the power to change the course of it, even with something simple, for better or for worse. So always try to be on the side of better. Always strive to be a safe place for somebody who's going, even if it's a fucking stranger, honestly.
I think that's even better, because I think kind words coming from someone you don't know means
Can
more.
hit
Because
so
it's like,
hard sometimes.
I think that when somebody the people that you love, the people who are your support network, are supposed to uplift you. So when you get something from a stranger, like, you're like, that must have been genuine. It feels so much different.
It feels
because
like
it's
it restores your hope in humanity.
Well, and you also like, you're like, you're supposed to say that to me when it's like your close loved one. So I really do try to go out of my way. Like,
be kind.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
and even
uplift.
if you like something about someone, like, there
I'm
was a
the same
woman down the
way.
street in a dress, and I was like, you look really beautiful. That dress
Kelby
is
told
so
the person
cute.
at Taco Bell that he loved them.
I did, and
And he meant it
and I made her say it back.
in Spanish.
I did make her say it back. I was like,
She said,
hey.
"Te amo."
Well, I said, hey, I said I love you. Say it back.
And then this line about, it's so sad, but it also rings true about how when you share that trauma with somebody, sometimes it taints the relationship, because that person is a reminder of the thing that you guys have gone through together. And he's being really real, being like, I distance myself from those people, not because I have a problem with them, but because it's too painful to continue on what we had before. What we had before is changed irrevocably. And the way that I cope is by just kind of disassociating, which is so real. That's a real thing.
I mean, I think it's so real. Like, I think if you were like working with a coworker and they passed, like you wouldn't want to go into work like knowing they're not there. Like,
yes,
if you like
this like sense of guilt, or like things are wrong, or you can't laugh again, or you can't have happiness, like the sense of guilt after losing somebody like that is so real.
I think there's an overwhelming dread of like just knowing that they're not there, but then I think there's always that survivor's guilt, like where it's like, it should have been me, it could have been me, why wasn't it me? Or you know, so I think there's,
or how can I have new fun experiences knowing that the person I wanted to have them with isn't here to share them with me? But that, just like he's saying it, he's like, I think you would have wanted me, you know, to go on without you. And I think that you're up there looking down at me. I think you're with me. I hope you're with me.
I mean,
it's just,
once again, you guys really know what gets me going, I suppose.
This one too, I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I think that line is so perfect about like your like invincibility complex when you're young, before life really starts lifing. We're all just like bright-eyed, bushy-tail, fucking rose-colored glasses, and this kind of event does change you as a human. And he's like longing for that version of himself before he was jaded and tainted by the world. It's just, he's so emotionally intelligent. He's a good friend, you know, like he cares so much about the people he holds close to them. And you can feel that through these words and through his storytelling. And, you know, not everybody is like that to the people in their lives. So I have so much respect for him writing this song for Joe, and that's Joe's his like, you know, no minced names, no characterized names. Like, he is telling you exactly everything. He's like, you don't need to do a deep dive or find out or go to Instagram and see whose pictures. Like, this is who it is, and this is my fucking homage to them.
Well, I think there's nothing
just so beautiful.
There's nothing more amazing and respectful, and like the best thing he can do in Joe's memory is to honor him, but also like to keep pushing forward and sharing his art and sharing this like amazing story and like,
and create catharsis for other people.
Also like letting it be an outlet for like letting people know you're not alone. Like it is almost a preventative of like being like
if there's any silver lining,
I still love you. I wish you were still here. And like anyone needs to hear that. That's like feeling that way. Like, and knowing that there is at least one person in your life. There's probably multiple that you're not seeing because there's so much darkness in that moment that it's like you leaving doesn't solve it. Any of your, it forces other people to like take that on. And it's like, and I'm not saying that,
not blaming, obviously,
no, not
but
at
like,
all. But it's like
it is a powerful reminder, especially because
everyone is valuable, everyone is valid, and everyone should be here.
If you're sometimes when you are in the deepest, darkest corners of your mind, you start playing Jedi mind tricks on yourself. That maybe the world would be better without you. Maybe people would be unburdened if you weren't here. You know, like you start telling yourself these lies, and that's what they are. They're lies, because there is no place. There is nobody that would be better off without you here. Let me just say that 10 toes down, full chest out. You're not a burden to anybody. There are people who love you, and you're like, that is not the solution.
Definitely not. I wouldn't be in this channel with you guys if I believed those lies before.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And I think every human is really susceptible to lying to themselves like that.
I also think that just to kind of wind it down, I think this is such a amazing, like just the skyline, him with his piano, a light up bottle.
Guys, Renegades, correct me if I'm wrong.
And then also just, man, I miss you. There's a great lyric.
I think that he might, actually, I think when we watched Chinchilla and Ren doing How to Be Me, I think they might have been on the bridge that Joe.
Oof.
Yes.
Fuck
I'm
me.
almost, guys, I might be misremembering, but I want to say that the Renegades told me that they were performing at a special spot, and that was Joe's spot. It's just, I mean, he's not afraid to go there.
Yeah. Well, and I think that a lot of people throw in your face, like,
Ow.
I'm not afraid to go there. And I'm not afraid to be offensive. He's not afraid to be so fucking raw and vulnerable and relive that fucking experience. Because I don't know if I would have taken 17 different miles away to not ever have to see that bridge again.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope I'm not
so-
wrong on that. I might be talking out of my ass, but I'm almost positive that they told me.
I know what kind of neurodivergent you are.
I
So
know.
I think that
I
you
know.
probably know.
Well,
for a
sometimes
fact.
I read a fact and it sticks in there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I make up a fact. But
Is there any other corners you
no,
want to hit in our
no,
self-help talk that
we're gonna freaking
honestly I don't mind doing this, and like it's not that I'm like let's wrap it up.
no,
but I'm
no,
like,
I know.
I'm like
We've hit all the walls, I feel, and I just feel like we need something very happy before we leave the
yeah,
studio.
no. I feel like this was supposed to be the last song. We're doing one more fun one. You
Yeah,
guys,
we must.
we do want you guys to go over to Ren's page. We want you to appreciate his amazing vulnerability, his amazing talent, because without him, we wouldn't be able to have these conversations in front of a camera for you guys. And hopefully this finds someone who needs it, that's like feeling any sort of way, and know that like the comment section is there for funsies, but like we're not trained psychologists or psychiatrists, but like if you need anything, like we are a community that we're building here. So like we all need to support each other.
Yeah, I agree.
So after you do that, you're going to head over to our page.
Come back to our page, like the video, share the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep it short and sweet. No kikis. We're happy you're here. We hope you continue to be here.
And some of
And-
you have already shared things on our channel that
I
has
know.
hit. So like
I
those are
know.
not like going unread. So thank you guys for being a part of this, and we will definitely catch you on the next one.
We love you so much. Thank you.